Hello and welcome, your captain for tonight on this flight from Kos Island, on the Greek island, towards Cairo in Egypt. Welcome to this Burger King. We just finished our burger and we're ready to go towards our airplane that is waiting outside. And even though we are on the inside of this airport, it's still a bit windy. So yeah, might as well head out and start preparing our flight for today. Thank you for the lovely meal. Bye bye. Just gonna maybe grab a coffee for on the way, with a donut on the side. All right. Our flight is not on this board. I didn't see any flights from Kos to Cairo on flight radar. So my guess is what we are doing here is a fictional flight, but it's all part of this trip that I'm doing. I've set a new goal, as I've mentioned in earlier videos as well. We are flying from Spain over the Mediterranean, headed to the Emirates, Dubai, and make it across towards Asia and then head down to Australia. So we got a long way ahead. Obviously we're doing stints and taking small flights one at a time for as long as we have the time. But we'll see. Maybe we'll do some long hauls along the way. So without any further ado, let's do a quick walk around. This is definitely a weathered plane. Look at all the rubber that built up from stairs and gates leaning on the fuselage. Let's check the tires, as well as any hydraulics or oil leaking. It's quite dirty on this main gear, but everything seems to be in order. So let's check the blades, give them a spin. Looks good. No cracks. And cowlings seem to be okay. No dents, no bird strikes. Nice livery though. This Air Cairo for the Fenix A320. Left mirror gain. Left main gear. Everything in order. No cracks in the tire. Right, let's move to the back. Oh, there's still that sound bug. Or somehow it's being picked up, like if you're walking on the stairs. Look at that. Wow, nice. Evening flight, that's been a while as well. So let's see how that goes. It's gonna be my first flying into Egypt as well, so it's exciting. Good. Alright. So back to the nose gear. Let's check the nose dome. No damage except for some, I don't know, if some insects or whatever flew into our nose. But static ports and all the stuff is free, and the angle of attack is alright, so let's walk up. Do not have BeyondATC loaded yet because I need to finish setting up our flight plan for today. So no power in the plane as of yet. We're in a cold and dark start, but let's take a seat and let's get some power in here. Let's get our eye tracking going. Captain Bob, what's flight time? Not that long. Let's see here. I have a concept in sim brief that I need to complete, but block time is scheduled block time 1 hour and 45 minutes. So that's doable. Flight suggestion for JFK to London Heathrow. Sure, but definitely not now. Maybe some other time. That's quite a bit of a longer flight, so definitely need to prepare that. And welcome to the stream. All right. What was I? Oh yeah. Startup failure for open track. Wrong. No stream engine compatible device found. Really? What's going on here? Did I pull something out? Oh no. Where's Toby? Where is Toby? Alright, let's... I don't know what's going on here, but Toby is disconnected, so we'll head up here. I need a light to get the battery 1 and battery 2 on. We got external power. And a bit of lights. Yeah. Food supply, arm, exit door, seat belts, no smoking. And a logo light on. Let's do a quick fire test. Right, perfect. Alright, let's finish the flight plan. Airline, I looked up the ICAO code for Air Cairo, which is MSC flight number 806, departing Lima Golf Kilo Oscar to arrive Hotel Echo Charlie Alpha. We're flying the A320-200 by Fenix Simulation A320 CFM. Need to put this back. Taxi out in 20 minutes. Passengers, auto, rates, auto, and generate flights. All right. BeyondATC then. Start that up.
BeyondATC connected.
Perfect. Set to import. All right. So there has been, I can do a quick change log on the A320. This is what I noticed. Look at this, there's no forward stairs connected, but as you could have seen, there's already a stairs connected, so it tells me there's still a bug that's not completely fixed, or something about GSX, I'm not sure, but let's see. I've seen it on the change log, so let's do a quick read down of this. Added variance to the wiper speed, so they can now become out of sync. That's pretty fun. Improved ADIR's alignment behavior on ND, but removed, there it is, removed forward stairs auto spawning, but it did spawn automatically, so I'm not sure what that is. Fixed an automatic failure setting, not saving. Fixed heading not being available until IR alignment is complete. What else? Fixed potential crest and CPDLC handover. And then Ardent Sound fixed wipers not clearing raindrops. Really? So we do get to see clearing the raindrops on the windscreen. Nice. Fixed RMP1 power switch turned off, or MP2 rudder trim. Fixed battery. Fixed flap mechanism clipped through the fairing on the A3. Oh, so that's for the A321. Okay, fixed missing anti-ice duct on sleds, and some EFB for the home cockpit mode. So, yep, that's it. Gonna close that now. And let's have a look. Mass and ballast. Let's start right here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's load the aircraft. GSX boarding and refueling. Sure.
Refueling truck is on its way.
And then we can start right here.
Boarding requested. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
Hours in it. Init request. Flight number
truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
MSFS2024. We have a cost index of 23.
Please use your airplane fuel
And,
system to set the desired fuel quantity.
We're doing flight level 370. Wind data. Wind request. Right. Perfect. What next? Wonder if yes, we do have cabin lights. Okay. I'm a bit all over the place. Let's take a look at the flight pen then. LGKO, we are departing runway. We might have to correct it by BeyondATC as our far clearance. Runway 32. Let's set the arrival for runway 05 right. ILS 05 right. And no stars available. So insert. Then we have a flight plan discontinuity. We'll probably have to fly vectors out of course here, so we'll leave it at that as I turn back to there's our cargo. Alright. Let's see if we have Toby back now. Yes, there it is. Awesome. Okay. That makes life a little bit easier here in the cockpit. Let's start with closing the cockpit door and lock it. Yeah, let's take a look at performance then. Departure performance, runway 32, sync load sheets. On 019. It's according to what we have planned. Let's take a quick look back at our yes. Let's be lazy, let's send it to the MCDU. Boom, right in the box. Alright. V1136, VR136, V2139. Okay. Let's monitor boarding. Wonder why they wait so long. It's probably an option as well, right? Wait for the fueling and loading to be done before loading the passengers. Not sure about that, but it does seem like it. Nimara, hello, welcome. Basically, sort of done with prepping the plane. Waiting for the passengers to start boarding. Oh, nice! Wow. Okay. Well, that's a long time, hey, dude. Excited to see you here. Yep. In case you're, yeah, it's been a while. In case you can't believe your eyes, indeed it's true. Oh, lovely to hear, man. Good to see you. How are you? I'm not gonna wait. Requests. Boarding passengers now.
Passengers bus is
Yay! I'm just being impatient here. Things are good, man. Nice and busy. Having fun. And, yeah. Still enjoying MSFS. Bought the Phoenix eventually. And now I thought, well, let's do another round trip and see how far we can take this. Look at the moon in the distance though. That's nice. In the studio to record either bridge, over troubled waters, or sound of silence. Nice. You're still definitely on the music and studio side of things. It's good to hear. I'm gonna grab our clearance from BeyondATC. Let's see. Okay, we have voice volume set. Let's get ground. Air Cairo 806, request IFR clearance to Cairo.
Air Cairo 806, Equipage is ground, expect runway 32. Climb flight level 060 on runway center line, then expect radar vectors Rhodos. Squawk 5232.
Taxi to runway 32, altitude clearance for flight level 06.
bus is coming.
Departure via the Rhodos vectors, squawk code 5232, Air Cairo 806. Okay. Let's start with squawk then.
Air Cairo 806, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
5232. Air Cairo 806, I will call you back when we are ready for pushback or engine start. Transponder auto. And flight level 06. In the box. Radar vectors to Rhodos.
Passengers boarding started.
Yeah, so I'll definitely grab the heading from the charts. Let's take a look. LGKO. Runways 32. Do we have a heading? Oh, we do. 328. Alright. We'll see how that lines up when we get to the runway. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Departure runway 32. Yeah, we'll keep 6,000. Look at you, all professional pilot. Well, I'm doing my thing, man. It's such a blast to have BeyondATC. That was a real game changer, in my opinion. Yeah, you know, we'll go as we learn as we go. That's what I was looking for, but definitely having fun. Sending a link to the first gig. Oh man, I can't wait. I definitely can't wait. Awesome. How are we doing on our boarding? Oh gosh, taking forever. Ladies and gentlemen, please hurry up and take your seats. I'm still not sure why we can't see passengers sitting. Should be done by GSX, but hey. We do have fuel in the tanks, right? So we can... Nah. Wonder if we could start the APU up, but I think we're gonna wait it out till we finish boarding here. 100 passengers boarded. Could close some doors here. Not sure why that's not done automatically. Thank you very much. Enjoy the studio time. Good luck with recording. I'll see you when I see you. We'll be here just getting started, so. Yep. Pretty busy here at Kals. Look at all those. Transavia, Jet Holidays. To get ready. Oh man, I can't wait for my wing throttle to arrive.
Passengers boarding started.
Eurowings 9637, ready to copy EFA clearance to Düsseldorf. Eurowings 9637, Equatratus ground, expect runway 32, Marquis 3 Alpha departure. Squawk 4521.
I'm quickly going to jump to EDIS. Check if QNH is correctly set.
P2. Transition level 050. Advise on initial contact you have information Mike.
Yeah, QNH 1019. Alright.
Airport information Mike. 1735 Zulu. Wind 300 at 7.
Back to ground.
Eurowings 9637, ramp 3, request pushback.
Almost there, folks.
Eurowings 9637, Equatratus ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Oh man, radios are really loud.
Pushback approviert, face southeast, Eurowings 9637.
much better. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Boarding completed. Boarding completed. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. Fuel tanks. We definitely need to get our beacon on and fuel pumps on and APU master switch. Okay, door closed.
Oil Wings
It's a bit weird though.
Request taxi. Eurowings 9637.
Start the
runway
APU.
32, taxi at pilot's discretion. Only T2, taxi my discretion. Oil Wings 9637.
Are the cargo doors closed now? There they are. Okay, perfect. Stairs is still here. Well, as we get ready for pushback and engine start, that will probably disappear with the GSX integration. Right. APU available, APU bleed on, and let's monitor APU. That's a bit weird. Still haven't. Air Cairo 806. Request push and start. Hold on one sec.
Air Cairo 806. Equipment ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Base southeast for Air Cairo 806. Alright. GPU. External power is off, so
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
we did have a checklist on board, right? Panama states, my flights.
Eurowings 9637. Contact Integrated Tower 122.1. Contact Tower 122.1, Eurowings 9637.
Not sure where I actually saw that. Checklists. Hello brief. Charts. Don't think so.
Looking here.
Nose to the right, yeah.
Release parking
Southeast.
brakes, please.
Okay.
Commence in post. All engines clear. Start at buoy.
Alright. Engine mode. Ignition. And starting engine 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you. Our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on. Fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you.
Please set
Pull a
parking
mask
brakes.
towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap.
Waiting
Pull on
your
each side
confirmation
to
for a
adjust.
good engine
Put
start.
on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stored.
Alright, looks like we have a good engine start, so GSX.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Perfect. Let's do a quick flight control check. Which is not this tab. This tab. There we go. Go forward. Go back. Go left. Go right. Rudder.
Unlocking gear.
Perfect. Spoilers.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass be removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Let's set flaps 1. Right, perfect. Let's have a good trip. All right. Air Cairo 806, request taxi to runway 32. What's the flight plan? The flight plan is,
Cairo 806,
you can dive in
runway
right
32,
here.
taxi at pilot's discretion.
Departing through vectors to Rhodos. Boarding runway 32, flying to Cairo. Actually, I can get it on screen for you if you want.
Air Cairo 806, runway 32, taxi at pilot's discretion.
It's not that long. We're just crossing the Mediterranean here. And then block time should be 1 hour and 45 minutes. So let's not waste too much time.
Air Cairo 806, equipment is ground.
Alright, did we get our exit clearance? I think we did, right? Taxi at pilot's discretion to runway 32 Air Cairo 806. Right. Taxi lights on. Whoa. Wow. It's quite foggy, isn't it? Alright, we'll do the takeoff check while we go. So let's release parking brake. And we're rolling. It's an ILS into runway 05 right. Right, auto brake max. Cabin is ready. Spoilers armed. Really, we have a flap MCDU disagree. I need to check back into performance here. Oh, flaps 2. Okay. That should work. Predictive wind shear. Can kill the APU by now, so takeoff core fix normal. Entering the runway here, so get our strobe light on. Wait 1 sec for the landing light. Taxi to runway 32 Air Cairo 806. Was it me or did I already? Yeah. Got it.
Air Cairo
Oh,
806, proceed at your discretion to runway 32.
Yeah, I am. Nah. Looking for the center line here. Okay. The taxi light. Right. TARA.
Gemini 6 Golf X-ray, IFR to skip hull. Gemini 6 Golf X-ray, infiltrated ground, expect runway 32, Lockheed 3 Alpha departure. Squawk 5622. Lockheed 3 Alpha departure. Squawk 5622. Gemini 6 Golf X-ray. Gemini 6 Golf X-ray, read correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start. Wilco, Gemini 6 Golf X-ray. Gemini 6 Golf X-ray, ramp 9er, request pushback. Gemini 6 Golf X-ray, infiltrated ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Gemini 6 Golf X-ray.
Alright. Let's turn around.
Cairo 806. Contact infiltrated tower 122.1. Bye-bye.
Over to Tower 122.1 Air Cairo 806.
Air Cairo 806, request departure runway 23. 32?
Air Cairo 806. Backtrack runway 32. Convoy ready for departure.
Air Cairo 806 is ready for departure.
Air Cairo 806. Negative. Backtrack runway 32.
Yeah. I think we're pretty ready though.
Backtrack runway 32, call when ready. Air Cairo 806.
Wow, that's bright. Air Cairo, request departure runway 32.
Air Cairo 806, Hippocrates Tower, in 3007, fly heading 320, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 320, cleared for takeoff, runway 32, Air Cairo 806. Right. What the heck?
All aircraft be advised information November now current. QNH 1019er.
Okay. Positive rates. Gear up.
departure 119.905, Air Cairo 806.
Air Cairo 806, 3,100 feet for 6,000 feet.
Air Cairo 806, course departure identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Air Cairo 806.
Air Cairo 806, turn right, heading 115. Expect further clearance in about 17 miles.
Turn right, heading 115, expect further clearance in about 17 miles. Okay, that was definitely a hands-on. Departure QNH, still there, doing 150 knots in the box, climbing to flight level 180. Nice. Cleared for departure, runway 32, and then seeing a airplane coming head on. That's weird. Like, I haven't never had that with BeyondATC, to be honest.
Air Cairo 806, turn right, heading 185.
Turn right, heading 185, Air Cairo 806. There we go. So we made a U-turn over the airport here. Nice.
Air Cairo 806, turn left, heading 115.
One sec. Turning left, heading 115, Air Cairo 806. Yeah, flying into causes a air-nav approach. That was definitely something that I didn't plan out as well. That was a bit weird. Can actually see that approach when coming into COS, the last stream that I did. But Yeah, I'm not that familiar.
Air Cairo 806, turn left, heading 080.
Turn left, heading 080, Air Cairo 806. It's not that much different from ILS. It's just
Air
a
Cairo 806,
little less
Customs Control 135.875, have a good evening.
little less accurate. Going to center on 135.875, Air Cairo 806. Air Cairo 806, flight level 160 for flight level 180.
Air Cairo 806, Athens Control, Rainbow Contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climbing to flight level 370, Air Cairo 806.
Air Cairo 806, clear direct rollers. Resume all navigation.
Clear direct Rhodos, Air Cairo 806. Cool.
Air Cairo 806, contact Ankara Control 119.3.
Air Cairo 806 is going to Ankara Control on 119.3. Air Cairo 806, flight level 192 for flight level 370.
Air Cairo 806, Ankara Control, radar contact. Suntuk 880 uniform, contact Williams Outlook 135 for Atelic. Contact Williams Outlook 135 for Atelic, Suntuk 880 uniform. Suntuk 880 November Juliet, Ankara Control, radar contact.
Been struggling with the landing RNF. The IDF and RDF isn't showing on the ND. Maybe you could help me out sometime. I'll definitely like to take a look into it together. Sure, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely not an expert in doing RNF, but hey, it's always fun to figure it out, right? Okay. I think we're set, right? think we are already past some constraints, so smooth sailing from here. For the million-dollar questions, how many islands are there in Greece? Zachary, I think my Discord is somewhere on my channel as well. Yeah, drop in a chat, a DM, and we'll look into it together. Could be fun. Alright, let's look at the flight plan here for a sec. ETA 1924. Oh, we forgot the chrono. See, there's always something. Hold on. UTC is 18:17. So let's get the calculators out. 1 hour. Yeah, a little more than an hour, and then we are into Cairo. Reaching top of climb at Orpheus. Let's see. Right. There you go. Let me know if that works for you. Sweet. Oh, that's bright in here. Oh. Pretty nice cabin though for this Air Cairo livery. Look at these seats. Ryanair, eat your heart out. I think it was yesterday I read something like the Airbus A320 passed the 737 as being the most used airplane for commercial flights now. Go Airbus! Still flying with our landing lights on. And we still have our dome lights dim. There we go. something else we over seen here? I don't think so. Turn seatbelts off past 10,000 feet, so just a little bit of light on the pedestal. Alrighty, sorry about that. It's occupied for a sec. There we go. Getting up on orbital climb.
Anchor control, Turkish 103, flight level 39.
Didn't even seem to stand by. Turn on the weather radar. Not that we really won't be needing that, but it's a nice to have. It's always about something doing nighttime flying. Do cabin lighting brightness. I know you can on the Inibels. Doing that on the AFB, but not sure I can control it from inside the cockpit. Airflow, cabin pressure, I don't think so. Baku is looking good. First officer is way too cool to not wear sunglasses in that time.
Contact Rodos approach 127.25 Orion Air 4537.
Anchor control, EV13 Uniform Hotel, flight level 369. ERC-13 Uniform Hotel, Ankara Control, identified. Turkish Mini Bravo Victor, contact Dalaman Upload 130 CDGMI 03. Contact Dalaman Upload 130 CDGMI 03.
Missing out on the frequency here. Air Cairo 806 going to center on 119.35. Air Cairo 806, flight level 370. Good evening.
Air Cairo 806, air control identified.
Perfect. All right. UTC 1839 with arrival at 1924. So just a little while longer till we start prepping our descent towards Cairo.
3410, turn right, heading 300, climb to flight level 330.
Turn right, heading 300, climb to flight level 330, Zodiac 410.
So, from what I can see, is top of descent in 120 nautical miles. And as I'm saying that out loud, I'm watching out of the windscreen. You can see the end of the Mediterranean Sea right ahead. Good stuff. Making progress. So what I'm gonna do next, first cycle through our plan. See if we can spot any challenges. We do have a flight discontinuity after a rep key. Looks like it's gonna be vectors after a rep key. Should somewhat send us over the airport, making a loop and coming back around into ILS 05 right. See, I do have that set up here. Arrival ILS 05 right. There was not a store available. Let's take a look at the charts for a runway 05 right. Arrival. Nope, we need another one. We need Hotel Echo Charlie Alpha into Cairo. So, what did we do? HECA. Arrival 05 right. We have charts for runway 14 and 32. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That's really quite something. Okay, yeah. It's in the 5 right. Runways 32, 05 center, 05 right. Oh, there we go. There we go. 05 right. Alice. Let's edit. we have it here. So, to 2,700 feet to enter the glide slope at
742, clear landing runway 05 right.
oh, we are coming from already 500 feet as we make the loop towards 2,700 feet. Yeah, we could start with setting up our performance for the approach. It's a bit early. What we can do though is take a look at the airport ground chart. When we get to 05 right. So we can exit at exit 2, exit 3, exit 4. Are they names anything else? Yes, not. Taxi via Lima. Lima Tango. Terminal 3. A lot of lights waiting for us. Beautiful evening. Destination data 1018. Yes. departure. Wind 339 and 11. I am seeing 360 at 13. Quite sure where to put the radio or the barrel. I know it's right here, but going back to the charts as we get ILS 05 right. I'm just not sure which one to pick. At 2 DME, at 1 DME, or the local DME. My guess. Air Cairo 806. Expect radar vectors for the ILS 05 right. Alright, at least we have a BeyondATC that is sending us towards what we have planned for our arrival. So, yeah, I'm gonna put, let's see, we have radio 101. And please feel free to correct me if you're seeing this and it does not make sense. Or I'm not putting in the right number. Okay. What else can we do? We have a V approach of 140. I'm going to keep that in mind. Back to the back, a bit smaller. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Hello, traffic.
Air Cairo 806, radar vectors, all runway 05 right. Ready for descent.
Well, we are ready, so let's go ahead. Air Cairo 806, ready for descent.
Runway 05 right, ready for descent. Air Cairo 806.
Air Cairo 806, Cairo Airport landing runway 05 right.
Air Cairo 806, Cairo Airport, landing runway 05 right. QNH 1019er.
Air Cairo 806, descend to flight level 350.
Descent to flight level 350 at Cairo 806. Okay.
Indian Air 104, contact Cairo approach 119.05.
Contact Cairo approach 119er.
So except for the QNH though.
Air Cairo 806, descend to flight level 290.
Descent to flight level 290 at Cairo 806.
November 224, contact Cairo approach 119.05.
Contact Cairo approach 119.05 and head back to 24.
Right. There's the VPath
Saudi 389,
vertical navigation coming in. There we go, throttle idle.
Contact Cairo approach 119.05 to the 389 heading. China 265, air control, expect rotor vectors, calls runway 05 right.
Expect rudder vectors, pulse runway 05 right.
I'm gonna turn up the volume a bit here for the BeyondATC voices.
Air Cairo 806, descend to flight level 080.
Descent to flight level 080 at Cairo 806. Right, definitely going down.
Service 7146, air control, expect Opal 1 Alpha with ability transition, runway 34 right.
Seatbelt signs.
Unit 604, rudder vectors, pulse runway 05 right. Report ready for descent.
Rudder vectors, pulse runway 05 right, ready for descent. Unit 604.
Unit 604, Cairo Airport landing runway 05 right.
Cairo Airport, landing runway 05
Oh.
right, Unit 604.
That's busy. Holy,
Unit 604,
that's a lot of
Cairo
traffic.
approach 119.05.
Contact Cairo approach 119.05, Unit 604.
Yeah, that's exactly where we're going. So that's traffic for Cairo. Beautiful. That's so cool.
Egypt Air 782, air control, expect radar vectors. Out runway 05 center.
Perfectly on the dot here.
Expect radar vectors. ILS
Very
runway
nice.
05 center, Egypt Air 782.
Let's hope for a smoother performance than we had when approaching us on our last flight. That was not fun. So going to QNH 1019er at 10,000 feet. Right now it's just a matter of monitoring our descent and our speed.
Radar vectors. Out runway 05 right. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, bounce runway 05 right, ready for descent, climb is 265.
Finus 265. Cairo Airport landing runway 05 right.
Cairo Airport, landing runway 05 right, climb is 265.
Finus 265. Contact Cairo approach 119.05.
Contact Cairo approach 119.05, climb is 265.
Cairo control, Egypt Air 776. Good evening, flight level 350. Egypt Air 776. Cairo control, identified. Travel service 7146. Local 1 Alpha with the Delta transition. Runway 34 right. Report ready for descent.
Local 1 Alpha with Liverpool transition, runway 34 right, ready for descent, travel service 7146.
Travel service 7146.
Getting in position.
0,000 feet. Coming 1014.
Descent to 10,000 feet, travel service 7146.
Travel service 7146. Coming 1014. Expect radar vectors for aisles runway 34 right.
KNH 1014, expect radar vectors for aisles runway 34 right, travel service 7146.
Egypt Air 654. Cairo control. Expect radar vectors. Runway 32 left.
Expect radar vectors, runway 32 left, Egypt Air 654.
The end of civilization.
Radar vectors. Out runway 05 center. Report ready for descent. Radar vectors. ILS runway 05 center ready for descent. Egypt Air 782. Egypt Air 782. Cairo
So-
Airport landing runway 05 center.
expecting something like leave rep key and heading whatever that's going to be, I guess heading 132, and then follow the vectors, and then set our direct to CVO. Very nice.
Egypt Air 782, contact Cairo approach 119.05. Contact Cairo approach 119.05, Egypt Air 782. Air Cairo 806, contact Cairo approach 119.05.
Air Cairo 806 going to Cairo approach on 119.05. We are actually entering approach for Cairo, so we're right about in time here.
1,600 feet.
Soviet 389 Heavy, welcome back. Continue.
Continue, Zodiac 389 heavy.
It's been great, actually. Beautiful approach, and yeah, it's a nice distance, not too far, like an hour and a half flight time. Never flown here, so figured we'd do something new. It's always been like flying Europe or the States, stuff like that. Now I want to go the other way and fly towards Australia. So definitely are on the first part of this venture.
Egypt Air 906 Heavy, turn right, heading 310, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 310, Egypt Air 906 heavy.
Oh, we are already flying our
Egypt Air
own
906
heading.
Heavy, turn right, heading 310, descend to 3,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 310, descend to 3,000 feet, Egypt Air 906 heavy.
Probably just, you know, set our direct and be on our way.
Heavy, turn right, heading 140.
1,000 feet.
Turn right,
Landing light.
140, Zodiac 389 heavy.
As well as the runway turn of light. And then going to 1019 on the QNH.
Egypt Air 906 Heavy, descend to 2,700 feet.
Descend to 2,700 feet, Egypt Air 906 heavy.
Egypt Air 906 Heavy, 3 miles from 411, turn right, heading 020, maintain 2,700 feet until established, cleared aisles runway 05 right.
Turn right, heading 020, 2,700 feet until established. Cleared aisles runway 05 right, Egypt Air 906 heavy.
Yeah, that's
389 Heavy, turn
speed
right,
limit.
heading
Yeah, I
230.
noticed.
Expect further clearance in about 26 miles.
Turn right, heading 230, Zodiac 389 heavy.
There we go.
Egypt Air 906 Heavy, contact Cairo Tower 118.1, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 118.1, Egypt Air 906 heavy. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we're starting with 4,500, but I'm actually going straight to 2,500. Air Cairo 806, 7,500 feet, descending via CFO. This radio is not going to be happy about that.
Egypt Air 742, descend to 4,000 feet, Q1020. Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH1020, Egypt Air 742. Air Cairo 806, Cairo approach, good evening, Q1020, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 05 right.
Air Cairo, expect radar vectors for the ILS 05 right, QNH 1020.
Air Cairo 806, contact Cairo Tower 118.1.
Going to Cairo Tower on 118.1 at Cairo 806. Air Cairo 806, 4,000 feet.
Air Cairo 806, Cairo Tower, continue.
Continue Air Cairo 806. How about some speed constraints? Well,
Egypt Air 906 Heavy, exit left at Echo X-ray India Tango 3. Exit left at Echo X-ray India Tango 3, Egypt Air 906 Heavy.
right. Speed, altitude. We're still on the green. 2700 is where the glide slope will start.
Have a good evening.
180
Ground
knots.
120.4, Egypt Air 906 Heavy, bye-bye.
3 single. Wish I could do flights in these planes. I'm too bad a pilot to do the landing. I will slam the ground. Ha! Just let the computer do the work, man. Okay, landing gear. Down. Signs. Yes. Spoilers. Arm. Labs.
Air Cairo 806,
Cool.
wind 355 at 11, runway
We're on the
05
right
clear to
slope.
land.
Flaps is full checked. Alright. Landing checklist complete. Landing 40. But yeah, it's more fun to do the last part
Air Cairo 806,
by hand,
wind
but
355 at 11, runway 05
there's our
right
wind.
clear
We
to
have a
land.
slight crosswind, but nothing too bad. Could take over if I want to make things a little dicey.
Air Cairo 806,
Flare and stuff.
1,000.
Cairo Tower.
Yeah, you do, yeah. But you know, just follow the aiming points. It's yapping about the levers being asymmetrical. Okay.
Cairo Tower, Egypt Air 742.
My plane.
Runway 05 right.
Egypt Air 742, Cairo Tower, continue.
Oh gosh.
Roger, Egypt Air 742.
That was already cleared. Perfect. Okay. Like I'm not touching anything. It's just perfectly on it now.
400.
Okay. Now we are getting a little bit or a bit low as well. So we can raise that a
300.
bit. Okay. Too wide. Definitely floating now. I feel like we're
100 above. Minimum.
continue.
Cairo Tower, final back 224. ILS runway 05 center.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
224, Cairo Tower,
10.
wind 355 at 11, runway 05 center clear to land.
Runway 05 center clear to land. Final back 224.
There we go.
Cairo Tower, Indy 604. ILS runway 05 right.
Air Cairo 806, exit left at HOX Ray India Tango 4.
Exits at 4, Air Cairo 806.
Yemeni 604, Cairo Tower, continue.
Could have been better, but
Roger,
all in all,
Indy
not too bad.
604.
Cairo Tower, Zodiac
Gate.
389 heavy.
Expecting
ILS
gate
runway
E1.
05 right. Saudia 389 heavy, Cairo Tower, continue. Roger, Saudia 389 heavy.
Should do one of our GA flights together again. Yeah, man, for sure. For all time's sake, right? Remember the Grand Euro trip with the King Air? With the purple livery that you made? Such great times. Perfect, exit 4. Woohoo! We did manage to exit at the right exit, so pleased.
Air Cairo 806, contact ground 120.4. Bye-bye.
Air Cairo 806 going to ground on 120.4. Air Cairo 806, request taxi to assigned gate. 8E1.
Air Cairo 806, Gate Echo 1 taxi via exit 4, Hotel 1, Hotel 2, Lima. Hold short runway 05 center.
Okay. Air Cairo 806, taxi to gate Echo 1 exit via exit 4, taxi via Hotel 1, Hotel 2, Lima, and holding short at runway 05 center. Let's see if we get that in one time.
Negative. Taxi via exit 4,
never.
Hotel 1, Hotel 2, Lima.
Gate Echo 1 via exit 4 Hotel 1 Hotel 2
Livery
Lima.
making is near impossible
Hold short
for
runway 05 center. Air Cairo
2024.
806.
Yeah, is it? I don't know.
Egypt Air 742, ramp 326 taxi via exit 3, Hotel 2, Lima. Hold
Okay.
short runway 05 center.
Alright. Do we have taxi lights? We do. Okay, let's go.
Hotel 2 Lima. Hold short runway 05 center. Egypt Air 742.
But yeah, welcome to Cairo. How long is this taxiway? Need to cross 05 center. Performance was great though.
Nilebird 224,
Love
ramp
that.
26 taxi via Tango 4, uniform, Golf, Juliet 1.
Such a bummer if you
Lamp
drop
26
frames
Tango
on
4
final,
uniform, Golf,
then
Juliet 1 on
mess it all up.
224.
Whoop. Going a bit fast here. Right.
Yemeni 604, ramp November 111 taxi via exit 3, Hotel 2, Lima. Hold short runway 05 center. Ramp November 111 via exit 3, Hotel 2, Lima. Hold short runway 05 center, Yemeni 604.
Seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, under
Let's give a little bit more juice.
pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Flight is 265, Gate Golf 2 taxi via exit 3, Hotel 2, Lima. Hold short runway 05 center. Gate Golf 2 via exit 3, Hotel 2, Lima. Hold short runway 05 center, flying is 265.
Gotta be quick in switching those cameras. sweet. They were holding position for my incoming. Nice. Going like a madman on this taxiway. What's our ground speed here? Ground speed of 2.6. I wonder though, is it just foggy, or is this like dust and sand? Couldn't tell, but since we are pretty close to the desert, tapping the brakes a bit. Air Cairo 806, waiting to cross runway 05 center.
Air Cairo 806, cross runway 05 center at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, Tango, Sierra.
Cross runway at 05 center, taxi via Lima, Tango, Sierra. Air Cairo 806. Hold on just a little while longer.
Egypt Air 742, cross runway 05 center at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, Tango, Sierra.
Cross runway 05 center at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, de Tango et Sierra de Egypt Air 742.
Yemeni 604, cross runway 05 center at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, Tango, uniform. Cross runway 05 center at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, Tango, uniform, Yemeni 604. Flight is 265, cross runway 05 center at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, Tango, Sierra. Cross runway 05 center at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, Tango, Sierra, flight is 265.
That's why we do it. That's why we love this.
All aircraft be advised, information Tango now current, QNH1020.
Are we going up a hill or something? I believe this is one of the ultimate deluxe custom airports. I was surprised by it, but because otherwise I would have gone with a paid scenery, but it's great to see it's still possible to get a nice airport outside of the paid market. Yeah, it's pretty good. Right. Gotta turn right at Sierra, which is right here. Nice to see some other airliners than the ones that we are used to seeing in Europe. Nice. Oh, I'm so excited for this trip. Right now we need to take a look to see if we can find Echo 1. So, Echo 4.
Egypt Air 782, ramp 330 taxi via Tango 4, Tango, Sierra.
There we go. Echo 1.
Ramp 330 via Tango 4, Tango, Sierra, Egypt Air 782.
There it is. And they are already waiting. Nice. Whoa. A bit fast. Eh. Okay. Parking brake sets. We got APU and APU bleed, so we can cut the engines. Strobe off, landing lights off. Taxi lights off. Yeah. And have it all. Nice. Deboard. Okay, GPU connected, so we can switch to external power.
boarding requested.
Great.
Passengers, the boarding started.
Mm. Hmm. There's always something with Jesus. Come back. Oh, it does not. Oh, nope, nope. Oh well. Stairs then. Passengers don't mind. They are just jumping out of the airplane. Whatever. Oh gosh. Stairs. Okay, well, that's end of the air. It's been a great flight. Can't have everything. Especially when it comes to GSX. Probably gonna find a profile for this airport, so I have to make do. On the next flight, I guess it's gonna be towards the Emirates, towards Dubai or something like that, so keep an eye out. Maybe this weekend, I'm saying that, but it's gonna be quite a busy one, so yeah, I'm not quite sure. It's gonna be a bit longer as well as this one, so I have to take a look into it, but yeah, you'll see it when you see it. Keep an eye out for any notification when that stream is about to happen. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye now.